A wound on your skin heals up to twice as fast at night as it does during the day. Same body, same cut. Only the clock has changed. And something inside you knows the difference. Every night, while you lie still and unaware, your body clocks in for a shift you never see. Muscles are patched. Bones are rebuilt. Waste is carried away in the dark. You wake feeling ordinary, but you're not the same person who fell asleep. The question is simple. Why would a body wait until you are helpless to do its most important work? Consider what happens in the first deep hours after you drift off. Your pituitary gland releases a surge of growth hormone. In children, most height is added during sleep, not play. Adults make it too. That hormone tells cells to repair tissue and rebuild muscle fibers torn during the day. Skip the deep sleep and the surge shrinks. The repair crew shows up short-staffed. So why night? Why not top up the tank at noon, when food and energy are plentiful? One answer hides in a conflict inside your own cells. Healing and moving compete for the same resources. During the day, your body burns fuel to think, walk, digest, and react. Repair is expensive. It cannot fully run while you are busy living. Sleep clears the schedule. With movement paused, energy pours into the night shift instead. Now a stranger question. Your brain has no drainage pipes like the rest of you. So how does it wash itself clean? For over a century, this was a real mystery. The body has a lymph system to remove waste. The brain seems sealed off with nothing to flush its trash. Yet every waking hour, your neurons leave debris behind. Sticky proteins pile up between brain cells like litter after a busy day. In 2013, researchers watching sleeping mice saw something no one expected. As the animals fell asleep, their brain cells appear to shrink. The spaces between them widened by roughly 60%. Fluid rushed through those new gaps like a tide, flooding narrow streets. It swept the waste out and carried it away. They named this the glymphatic system, and it ran mostly while the mice slept. That flips the whole picture. Sleep is not your brain switching off. It is your brain opening its floodgates. The debris being washed away included beta amyloid. That is the same sticky protein that clumps in the brains of people with Alzheimer's disease. One rough night in a lab already raised amyloid levels in healthy adults. A single lost night left a measurable trace. Still, scientists are careful here. They have shown that cleaning happens. They still argue about exactly how much a bad night costs you over a lifetime. What is not in doubt is the scale of the work. Compare your daytime body to your sleeping one, and the numbers surprise. Awake, your muscles get most of the repair signals your body can spare. Asleep, the balance shifts hard toward rebuilding. Your heart rate drops. Blood pressure falls. Breathing slows and steadies. That calm is not idleness. It is a body redirecting its power. Blood that once fed racing thoughts now flows to skin, muscle, and healing tissue. Skin cells divide fastest in the late hours when you're deepest under. Your immune system joins the shift too. During sleep, your body releases proteins called cytokines that fight infection and inflammation. This is why a cold hits harder when you're tired. Cut your sleep short, and you make fewer of these defenders. In one study, people who slept under 7 hours were nearly 3 times more likely to catch a cold when exposed to the virus. Same germ. Same dose. The rested body simply fought better. So here is the core of it. Your body is not one machine running all day. It runs on 2 shifts, and they trade places at dusk. The day shift is for action. It burns, moves, and reacts, and it wears you down in the process. The night shift is for restoration. It repairs the damage the day shift made, and it can only run when the first one stops. A master clock deep in your brain conducts this handover. It sits above where your optic nerves cross, and it reads the light. As darkness falls, it signals a gland to release melatonin. That hormone does not knock you out. It tells every organ that the repair window is opening. Your liver shifts to detox mode. Your gut slows. Your body temperature drops to save energy for the work ahead. Even your bones join in. Cells that build bone are most active at night, while cells that break it down ease off. Every tissue you own has its own tiny clock, and they all wait for the same cue from a dark. This is where most people get the story wrong. They treat sleep like an optional battery charge. Miss some now, pay it back on the weekend. The books balance in the end. But the night shift cannot be fully repaid. When you cut sleep short, you do not just feel tired. You skip repairs that will not be redone tomorrow. The deep sleep that fuels growth hormone comes mostly early in the night. Stay up late, and you lose that window entirely. The brain cleaning that clears waste runs hardest in those same deep stages. Shorten the night, and the tide comes in too weak to flush everything out. You can sleep in on Saturday. You cannot get back the specific repairs Thursday needed. And the other mistake is thinking naps are the same as night. They help, but the master clock still governs the full crew. A nap gives you a little rest. Only true nighttime sleep opens every floodgate at once. This changes how doctors now think about healing itself. Hospitals once woke patients through the night for routine checks. Now many protect sleep on purpose, dimming lights and clustering care. Surgeons have noticed wounds close cleaner in well-rested patients. Athletes chase deep sleep as hard as they chase training because muscle grows on the night shift, not the field. Some hospitals even track when medicine works best. A vaccine given in the morning can trigger a stronger response because your immune clock is part of the same rhythm. The simplest advice comes from the oldest signal. Let darkness be dark. Dim the lights an hour before bed, and your master clock reads the cue as it always has. Your ancestors slept under a sky with no screens. Their repair shift started on time every night for millions of years. So tonight, when you close your eyes, picture what begins. Fluid washing quietly through your brain. Bone cells laying down new structure. Skin knitting itself over the small wounds of your day. You did not order any of it. You simply stopped and the second shift began. There is still so much we do not know. Why do some people need 9 hours while others thrive on 6? Why does the brain wait until we are unconscious to clean house? Scientists are still tracing the answers. The dark keeps a few of its secrets.